Welcome to today's English class. Today I am going to teach you not a lesson alone. It is a story. I know, my dear friends, you like stories. I know you love stories. This story is about someone who is a gardener. This story is about someone who is what? Who is a gardener. It is not just only a day work. The gardener, he does the work in the garden not for only a day. He has to do it every day. He has to do it every day. My dear children, in this lesson, we come across a kind of competition and rivalry. In this lesson, we come across a kind of competition and rivalry. What is the meaning of competition? What is the meaning of competition ಜೊತೆ ಈ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is the reason a difference when this rivalry competition will exceed, means when it reach the highest peak, what will happen? The competition will become more tougher. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Okay, it is not a healthy competition ಅಂತ. A competition is good if it reaches the higher level. Then what will happen here? Unhealthy competition will start. Okay, now let us come back to our story today. I will narrate you this fine story written by P. Lankesh. Okay, he is one of the best Indian writer, a journalist. Who is journalist and a writer? Answer me first. Answer me. Am I audible, my dear students? Yes, I am audible. Thank you for that. Now, who is the writer of this story? Very good, P. Lankesh. Very good. Thank you so much. See here, P. Lankesh. He is an Indian writer and journalist. Understood? See there. He born on 1935 and lived up to 2000. Means he died in the year 2000. Understood? He is a very famous writer, a journalist. And one more thing, my dear friends, he is famous for his Kannada work actually. He is famous for his Kannada work, and his first work was Kereya Neeru Kerege Chelli anta. What was his first work? Kereya Neeru Kerege Chelli anta. Enta work ide ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದು, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? See here, Kereya Neeru. Is it visible, my dear? Yes, ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? Yes, thank you. See, Kereya Neeru Kerege Chelli is the first work of P. Lankesh. Understood, all of you? It was published in 1963. Okay, and not only this, in 1976, okay, a cinematic narration, the film was Pallavi, that is on the female protagonist, based on the novel of P. Lankesh ಬಿರುಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ನಾವೆಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಆ ಬೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಪಲ್ಲವಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಮೂವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ಓನ್ ದಿ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್. Who won the Indian National Award? This movie won the Indian National Award, nothing but our P. Lankesh. He is a famous writer, a journalist. Okay, he also started a Kannada weekly newspaper, a magazine. Okay, that is called as in the Lankesh Patrike ಅಂತ. ಅವನ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲೇ, ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಓಕೆ, ಅವನ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲೇ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ, ಲಂಕೇಶ್ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅನ್ನ, ವೀಕ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಹಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ವಾಸ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ H.S. Raghavendra Rao. He is a Kannada professor. See, ಎಂತ ಒಂದು ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, see here, our P. Lankesh, his all work you will see in Kannada, but he is completed his education in English. He is graduated from English. He is completed his Master of Arts in English. ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮುಗಿಸಿದಾನೆ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್. But he has written all his work in Kannada. This person this person, H.S. Raghavendra Rao, is a Kannada professor and he translated our who Lankesh work into English. This is the, okay, one more thing. Okay, without wasting our time, let us come back to our story, a nice, beautiful story narrated by P. Lankesh, The Gardener, written by P. Lankesh. Already we come to know about the author also. Okay, see, here the characters are, my dear students, first you should know the characters. Here characters are, one is the gardener. Gardener, nothing but an old man. An old man. Okay, ಆ ಗಾರ್ಡನರು ಒಬ್ಬ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್, ದಿ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ಸ್ ಓನರ್. ಓನರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗಾರ್ಡನರ್ ಯಾರು? ಓನರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗಾರ್ಡನರ್ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಓನರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗಾರ್ಡನರ್. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಓನರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗಾರ್ಡನರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಓನರ್ಸ್ ವೈಫ್. Then two more characters we will get here, nothing but the Tamanna and Basavaya. These are the characters here. Okay, see, the major part of this story is here P. Lankesh directly addressed to the readers ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳ. ಪಿ ಲಂಕೇಶ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಈ ಕಥೆನ ಬರೆಯೋ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ, ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿದ್ದು, ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಕಥೆನ ಬರೆಯೋ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನ? ನಾಟ್ ಟು ದಿ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಆರ್ ಸಂಬಡಿ, ಈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ರೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಟು ನಾಟ್ ಟು ದ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ರೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ರೀಡರ್ಸ್. ರೀಡರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಓದುಗರರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ, ನಿಮಗೆ, ನನಗೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಲಾಬೊರೇಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, make it less authentic. I conceived, this is first person. I andre yarilli? P. Lankesh. P. Lankesh ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, I conceived this story in a flash. Flash means in my dream. It has its genesis. Genesis means birth anta. Okay, Genesis means what? Birth. In my chance encounter with an old man. See there, an old man. Okay, this is an article an. What we come to know now in these three lines, P. Lankesh, he had a flash, nothing but a dream. Okay, a dream anna yen anta ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರೆ, it has genesis, where the birthplace in my encountered with an old man. He was standing where in a coconut grove. Okay, ಒಂದು ತೋಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಅಜ್ಜ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ. An old man is standing where? Near the Channarayapattana. This is in Bangalore. This is a place name. Artha aitri? Very good. Place name. Yes. Okay. Channarayapattana. This is the Channarayapattana. See there. When the old man was encountered in his dream, avana kanisinalli avanu ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ? Okay. He started to the physical appearance of the old man. He started to admire, he started to explain the physical structure of the old man. ಆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದ ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. His eyes were suffused with what? With strange memories. Native intelligence was there in his eyes. He stood there. There means what? Where? Coconut grove ಅಂತ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ನಿಯರ್ ಚನ್ನರಾಯಪಟ್ಟಣ. ಹೇಗಿದ್ದ ಅವನು? ಎ ಟಾಲ್ ಫಿಗರ್, ಹೇರ್ ಗಾನ್ ಗ್ರೇ, ಕೂದಲು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗ್ರೇ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಎ ಲಾಂಗ್ ವೀಕ್ ನೋಸ್, ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಮಸ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಬಾಡಿ, ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಮಸ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ 4 marks ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ 4 marks ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ, okay, my dear students. Yes, see, now these are the physical. Hello, yes, see, not only that, in one hand he had a spade. Spade andre ಏನು ಪುಟ? ಸ್ಪೇಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನಲ್ವಾ ಅಜ್ಜ? This is the spade. Okay, it's clear. Very good. See there, a newspaper tucked under his arm. Newspaper tana bagalalli means under his arm. Okay, not only that, sir, not only that, he was a laborer. Laborer, these points you should remember. He was a overseer, he was a philosopher. See, these three things you should know. Who was an old man? He was a laborer. Laborer means a hard worker. Overseer means what you say. Overseer means that supervisor anta, means the person who will supervise other. Antaha vyakti avanu anta. Okay, now okay, he will supervise the work anta. And a philosopher, philosopher means oba tattvagnani anta, the person who thinks a lot. It seems he is not an ordinary man. He is a educated fellow because he tucked his he daily update himself. It shows the newspaper all rolled in one. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳು the qualities of the old man rolled in one ಅಂತ. Okay, this is the 4 marks question actually in exam. Am I audible? Hello, hello. Yes. Now, my dear children, see here, we will continue. When P. Lankesh, what happened? He met this person in his dream. He saw, he came to this garden. ಒಂದು ತೋಟವನ್ನ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಆ ಅಜ್ಜ. Okay, an old man. After walking hundreds of miles, ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾನೆ? Hundreds of miles. The owner of this plantation needed a person. See there, the next character introduced by the P. Lankesh, that is the owner of this plantation. ಈ ತೋಟದ ಮಾಲೀಕ ಕೂಡ he is waiting for so many days a good worker. He needs a good person who can take care of his plantation. What happened here? A few words were exchanged. See there, ಎಷ್ಟು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? A few words were exchanged ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? ಇಬ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರು. Okay, the old man and the gardener, both they spoke ಅಂತ. Okay, yes. See there, my dear children, few words were exchanged in between the owner and the gardener. What happened now? The man stayed on. Stayed on andre artha enu andre he started to do work in the garden anta. Who started to do the work in the garden? The old man, nothing but the gardener. He was really useful. He was really useful. How he come to know he was really useful? By seeing his all qualities of the old man. What are those qualities of the old man? He was a laborer, he was a overseer, he was a philosopher. Okay, all rolled in one. Hodalva? He was a personality also. Okay, was good. Next one, he was well versed in the agriculture, means he was very good in the agriculture. Not only that, he could understand the problems of workers. Nodi, he could understand the problem of workers. So it indicates he is a overseer. Overseer andre helidnalva, supervisor anta. Okay, the petty thefts. Petty thefts anta helidre ಏನು? Petty thefts means, what does it mean? ಸಣ್ಣ ಕಳ್ಳತನಗಳು ಅಂತ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ವು? The petty thefts were happening where? In the garden. By whom? By the workers. ಆ ತೋಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಬ್ರು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋರಲ್ವಾ, ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ daily they used to carry the coconuts, or it may be mangoes, or it may be jackfruits, whatever they used to get in the garden, they used to take. Nothing but the petty thefts they stopped in the garden. See there, and end andre stop anta. These are the good things happened, good changes happened when the old man entered the. This is also 4 marks questions. What are the good changes? Understood all of you? Good changes happened in the plantation. Okay, bad and the good, you should write both in exam. See there, the income of the garden. Income of the garden andre duddu, economic ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ 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 improved dramatically. There was a perceptible change in the lifestyle of the owner. Owner ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? He become happy and he started the plantation expanded. See there, ಎಂತ ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ? The plantation expanded. What does it mean? ಒಂದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ 10 ಎಕರೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಈಗ 12 ಎಕರೆ ಆಯ್ತು, 13 ಆಯ್ತು, 14, 15 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಬೈ ಡೇ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡೆಡ್. ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ದ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ಡ್. ಬಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನೋಡಿ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಗುಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಬಟ್ ದ ಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ದ ಓನರ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಅ ಲೆದರಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಲೇಜಿ ಅಂತ. LAZY. Understood? Leatheric means lazy and strayed away from hard work. Hard work ನಿಂದ ದೂರ ಉಳಿದು ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ ಯಾರು? The owner. Why the narrator said like that means, see, before the arrival of the gardener, means of the old man in the garden, the owner of the garden, he used to do hard work in the garden. ಅವನು ಸ್ವತಃ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. Now what happened here? Everything stopped. Why he stopped? Because the gardener is taking care of the garden promptly. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಅವನು ಪ್ರಾಂಪ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. Now what happened here? Because of these changes, the next character introduced here, that is owner's wife, plantation ina owner ina ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಅಂತ. Next character 1, this one is 2, one more is our an old man. What happened here? The owner found all this very strange. She found it hard to decide whether the old man arrival was for the better. This is your question in exam. This is your question in exam. This question will appear in exam. See there, the old man's arrival was for the better or for the worse? Discuss. According to wife, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಓನರಿನ ಹೆಂಡತಿಯ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಗಾರ್ಡನರ್ ತೋಟದ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ, ಬಂದವನು ಅವನಿಂದ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಯ್ತು ಅಥವಾ ಕೆಟ್ಟದಾಯ್ತು ಅಂತ. ಬೋತ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಬೆಟರ್ ಆರ್ ದ ವರ್ಸ್, ಕೆಟ್ಟದು ಅಂತ. ಹರ್ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ಟೀಜ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ರೈಸನ್ ಹೈಯರ್ ಡೇ ಬೈ ಡೇ. ದಿನ ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಈ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಮೋರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ಟೀಜ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ. ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಹಿ ಅಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಎ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್. ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಹಿ ಅಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಎ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್. ಬಹಳ ಜನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್. If friends are very less, we can catch him. What happened here? The number of friends, not only that, and the equal number in his own village, even though he had a precious little to do, his life become a crowded. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ, ಸರಿಯಾದ ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. Now what happened here? His life become crowded. He become very busy in his life with colorful events. ಎಂತ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನೋಡಿ P. Lankesh, with colorful events. Colorful events means what? Enjoyment anta. She became apprehensive about his adultery. This word you should remember. Okay, what made the owner's wife worried anta helidre, you should write this answer: adultery anta. Adultery means, my dear students, what does it mean? Okay, adultery means smoking. Adultery means drinking. Okay, adultery means moving far away from home for a long time during night time anta. These things what happened here cultivated lately thanks to his newly acquired plot where their farm, which was merely 10 acres, you should remember this, plantation iddidu 10 acre, had grown beyond their imagination. That was fine. Nodi ಆ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಮನಸಲ್ಲೇ, that was fine. I agree. The arrival of the old man was good because our plantation was only 10 acres. Now, day by day, it increased, it grown, but their life was also gradually getting out of their hand. ಅದೇ ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ, ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ತೋಟ ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತರ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ. Same time, one more hand, what is happening here? One more side, she is losing her husband. She is thinking about her husband more because he started adultery. He's become a lazy. He is not coming on time to home. He gained the more friends in the village also, in the town also. These are the reasons she started to worry. Understood all of you, my dear student? So far I thought you did you understand? Okay, later. First, let me complete today's task. Okay, what happened now? She is worrying about her husband. ಗಂಡನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚಿಂತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ FIX. ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಹರ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮೂಡ್. ಒನ್ ಡೇ ದ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೆಟ್ ಹರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿಹೇವ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ದೋ ಹಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಆಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಹರ್ ಪ್ಲೈಟ್. ಅವಳ ವ್ಯತೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಜ್ಜ. See there one day what happened? She entered the coconut grove. Who entered the coconut grove? Yes, the owner's wife entered the plantation. Then she met the gardener, nothing but an old man. He smiled at her. He means here an old man smiled at her and brought down offering a tender coconut. ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಳ್ನೀರನ್ನ ಕೆತ್ತು ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. She sat on the embankment ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ವಾಲ್ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು ಬಾವಿಯ ಕಟ್ಟೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, of the well, she had no alternative and she sat next to him. ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಅವಕಾಶನೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. Same time, what was the time then? The sun was slipping away, means the sun was setting into the western horizon. His rays were reaching the walls of the well. Okay, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಲ್ವಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂರ್ಯನ ಕಿರಣಗಳು ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸಂಜೆ ಹೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Though the foliage of the coconut, see ಏನೇನಿದೆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಟ್ರೀಸ್, ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋ ಟ್ರೀಸ್, ಜಾಕ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಟ್ರೀಸ್, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕಳ್ತನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅವರು. ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ವಾಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ಡ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಹೋಮ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ಓಕೆ, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, see there. Now this is the one part of the story, my dear children. Now P. Lankesh stopped the narration. ಇಷ್ಟು ತನಕ ಕತೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು P. Lankesh ಅವರು. Okay, now the story will narrate by, see there, an old man. Iga an old man, he is sitting with the owner's wife. Houdalva, baviya katte mele the old man and the owner's wife, both of them, they were sitting. The old man started to narrate ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಥೆಯನ್ನ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. Shall we start the second part of the story? Are you ready? Hello. Yes, thank you. ಕಥೆನ ಹೇಳಿ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, see what happened now. In a far off place, Amma, listen properly. An old man said, Amma, he offered a tender coconut. Tender coconut ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಳ್ನೀರನ್ನ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. She started to take it. ಕುಡಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಅಮ್ಮ, I will tell you one story, listen. Once upon a time there was a man called ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣ. ಯಾರಿದ್ರು? ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣ ಅಂತ ಒಬ್ಬ ಇದ್ದ ಕಣಮ್ಮ. ಅವನ ಹತ್ರ 10 ಎಕರೆ ಜಮೀನಿತ್ತು. ಎಂತದು? ವೆಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಸಿ ಅಮ್ಮ, ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ಎ ಟೈಮ್ ದೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಎ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣ. ಅವನ ಹತ್ರ 10 ಎಕರೆ ಜಮೀನಿತ್ತಮ್ಮ. ಎಂತದು? ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಎ ವೆಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಎ ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ಹೌಸ್, ದೊಡ್ಡದಾದಂತ ಮನೆ. ಪೀಪಲ್ ಟು ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಡೂ ಹಿಸ್ ಬಿಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್. ಬಿಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, if Tammanna was ready to purchase any land, the people are ready to sell their lands. And the most important among all these possessions was his rival Sangoji. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಶತ್ರು ಇದ್ದ. ಆ ಶತ್ರುವಿನ ಹೆಸರು ಎನಿಮಿ ಅಂತ. ಸಿ ರೈವಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶತ್ರು ಅಂತ. ಅಮ್ಮ, ಅವನ ಹೆಸರೇನು? ಸಂಗೋಜಿ. ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ವಾಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದಿ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ನೇಮ್? ವಾಸ್ ಸಂಗೋಜಿ. ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ನೇಮ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಓಕೆ, now after proceeding this war, the old man started fumbling for words. And though fumbling ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಅಜ್ಜ ವಯಸ್ಸಾಗಿರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಒಂದು ಕಥೆಯನ್ನ ಹೇಳುವ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ sometimes we will get confused. Means ಹಿಡಿತ ಸಿಗದೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗದೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ we will get confused. Same thing is happening here. How he has committed a mistake. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಅಂತ. She was listening. She felt everything was going away, saying, all this is none of my concern. ಅವಳ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನನಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅಜ್ಜ ಅಂತ. However, unwillingly, ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ದಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂತಾಳೆ. Because she doesn't want to hurt the old man. See, one value education here for you. She respects the age ಆ ವಯಸ್ಸಾದ ಅಜ್ಜನಿಗೆ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಅವಳು. ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ಲಿ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್. ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಓಕೆ. ಶಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಟು ಸಿಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಕ್ವೈಟ್ಲಿ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್. ದ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ವೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್. ನೋ 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 ಅಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ. ಹಿಸ್ ನೇಮ್ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಂಗೋಜಿ. ಹಿಸ್ ನೇಮ್ ವಾಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಬಸವಯ್ಯ. ಸಿ ದೇರ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು? ಸಂಗೋಜಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ತಪ್ಪು ಹೆಸರು. ಹಿಸ್ ನೇಮ್ ವಾಸ್ ಬಸವಯ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ನೌ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟೂ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣ, ಬಸವಯ್ಯ. ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ನರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ? The old man is narrating a story to the owner's wife. Next. ಅಮ್ಮ ಕೇಳು, ಒಂದು ಕಥೆನ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. Let that be. Let us assume his name was ಬಸವಯ್ಯ. ಅವನ ಹೆಸರು ಬಸವಯ್ಯ. ರೈವಲ್ಲು. His enemy was ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣ. ಇಬ್ಬರೇ ಇವ್ರ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್. ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಈಗ. ಅಮ್ಮ, both are the enemies. If Tammanna bought a 4 acres adjacent to his land, Basavaya also followed suit. If one had 10 friends, the other acquired the 15 admites. To begin with, all this looked like the healthy competition. This is your next 4 marks question. Explain the healthy competition happened in between the Tammanna and Basavaya. This is the answer. This passage is the answer. Idishtu passage ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 12 lines. Okay, around 15 lines. This is the answer. Okay, healthy competition ಅಮ್ಮ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ದ ಗ್ರಾಜುಯಲಿ ಇಟ್ ರೋಸ್ ಟು ಸಚ್ ಎ ಪಿಚ್ ದಟ್ ದೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ನೋ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವಿಲೇಜ್. ಈ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ದೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ನೋ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್ ನೇಮ್. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಐದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬಸವಯ್ಯ ಆರ್ ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣ. ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ see what happened here. Tammanna had 1000. This is very important one. Now 1 minute. ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ? 1 minute. Yes, I don't know how to use. First time I'm using this. See there, Tammanna had 1000 acres of land. Tammanna ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ? Like that he started to purchase. At last he become the 1000 acres of land owner. First ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅವನ ಹತ್ರ? Initial stage, how many acres of land was there? Answer me now. Let me see who will answer. Initial stage ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣನ ಹತ್ರ how many acres of wetland was there? Answer me. Hello. See my dear students, 10 ಎಕರೆಯಿಂದ 2 ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ. Imagine yourself, okay, because of this competition, healthy competition. Now what happened here? Basavaya had only 800. Basavayana ಹತ್ರ only 800, sir. This is the problem now. Only 800. Oh, then what happened here? Basavaya got angry. He sent his friends with a word asking Tammanna to sell his 200 acres of land. 200 acres of land. See there, 200. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? 200 difference ಇದೆ ಈಗ ಇಬ್ರಲ್ಲೂ. So the Basavaya sent his friends where? Towards the Tammanna to sell his land. What happened? Tammanna did not agree. Hey, ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. Then what happened here? Basavaya was gone mad. He gone mad. ಬಸವಯ್ಯಗೆ ತಲೆ ಕೆಟ್ಟೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Oh my God, he become more rich in my village. He is my enemy. He should not possess more than me. ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ what happened here? The rage started in his mind, and with his people, what happened? He went along with his people. Okay, Basavaya and his friends went and they acquired 200 acres of land forcibly. This is a 4 marks question. Remember, this is 1 marks question. Okay, how many acres of land Basavaya acquired forcibly ಅಂದ್ರೆ 200 acres of land ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Okay, how many which one? Yes, how many acres of land Basavaya requested from the Tammanna? That is also 200. What happened here? See there. Okay, Tammanna's land forcibly. A fence was built around that land. Tammanna could not tolerate this invasion. See there, what happened now? 200 acres of land he took without Tammanna's permission. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣನ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಇಲ್ದಂಗೆ 200 acres of land he took, and what he did, after taking that okay, he put a fence, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಲಿಯನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವನೆ, ಬರ್ರಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಮುಟ್ಟಿ ಅಂತ. Understood? Very good. Next, today I will stop our lesson for page number 61. Okay, this is the okay, what you say, healthy competition anta, healthy competition. By now the quarrel between these two had stuck in all their supporters. What does it mean? Not only Tammanna and Basavaya are rival, their friends become rival here. It was advised by the supporters of the Tammanna that come, we will get it back. There was the court of law, Bunny, on ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ. One could also take the recourse by the police. Bunny sir, we will complaint to the police station if you did not want that. There was many number of persons ready to attack. See there, Tammanna's follower, they were provoking ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಪ್ರಚೋದನೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನಂತ, ಸರ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು, ಕಮ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಕೋರ್ಟ್, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್, ಆರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫಾಲೋವರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆನ್ ಬಸವಯ್ಯ, ಬಸವಯ್ಯನ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಡಿ ಇದೀವಿ, ಕಮ್ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್, ಕಮ್ ಕಮ್ ಅಂತ. ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್? Such a war had become virtually inevitable, but Tamanna was in search of method. But see there, my dear children, this is the turning point now. Here is the turning point of this story. Listen now. Tamanna was in search of method. Tamanna was thinking something different. Tamanna, oh, my dear followers, this is not a way to take a revenge. Wait, I will search a method that could annihilate. See there, Basavaya. Okay, ಏನು ಬಸವಯ್ಯನನ್ನ ತಲೆ ಬಾಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು? ಎನ್ಹಿಲೇಟ್ ಬಸವಯ್ಯ. ಹೌ ಎನ್ಹಿಲೇಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತೀರಾ? ನಾಶ. ನಾಶ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್ ಅಂತ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್? ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್, DESTROY, ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್. ಬಸವಯ್ಯನನ್ನ ನಾಶ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಾನೆ. He hit upon the idea of composing ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. Hit upon the idea of the composing the form of the ballads ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾವಣಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಲಾವಣಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ವಿತ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, see there, what a nice idea. ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣನಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, this land, if I went again, he will come with his followers. Simply why we should fight? I will take in another way of revenge. How? I will compose the ballads and I will start to sing those ballads. ಈ ballads ಗಳನ್ನ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ. Now the rivalry, see there, between the Tammanna and Basavaya started moving away from that. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? This is a very important point I am going to tell now, my dear children. Listen properly. This healthy competition ಅಂದ್ರೆ visible ಅಂತ. Healthy competition means visible. This healthy competition, visible competition moved towards the invisible competition. Invisible competition ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಡೊಮೈನ್ ಅಂತ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣದಿರುವಂತಹ ವಸ್ತು ಅಂತ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಹೆಲ್ತಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣುವಂತದ್ದು. ನಾವು ದೀಸ್ ಸಿಂಗಿಂಗ್ ದೀಸ್ ಸಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಓಂಟ್ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಅಂತ.